Some say spirit boards are just a game. A late-night dare. A laugh between friends. But what happens when something answers? In this video, we explore real stories from around the world, from students, ghost hunters, and skeptics, who tried summoning spirits. And paid the price. These stories aren't from horror movies. They're from real people, who simply wanted to try the unknown, and got far more than they bargained for. In 2012, a group of teens in rural Pennsylvania brought an old Ouija board to a local cemetery said to be haunted. They lit candles, sat in a circle, and began to ask, "Is anyone here?" The planchette moved. It spelled, "I never left." They laughed it off and packed up. But that night, one of them, named Jake, saw a woman in white standing at the foot of his bed, soaking wet and staring silently. Over the next week, all three began hearing knocks at their windows at 3 a.m., despite living miles apart. When Jake finally smashed the board and buried it, the knocking stopped. A Reddit user named @BlackGlassUK posted about a ritual he found in a deep web forum, a modern take on spirit summoning using a mirror, 2 candles, and a phone recording audio. He followed the instructions in his apartment at exactly 3:33 a.m. For 10 minutes, nothing happened. Then, his phone died mid-recording, even though it was charging. When he checked the footage the next day, there was a distorted whisper at 3:34. "You saw me." That same day, his bathroom mirror shattered while he was at work, and his cat, who'd been with him for years, refused to enter the room ever again. Paranormal investigators in Alberta, Canada, entered an abandoned orphanage rumored to be haunted by a child named Lila. They used a spirit box and EVP, electronic voice phenomena, to try and make contact. Around 2 a.m., they captured a chilling response. "I'm cold. I want to go home." One of the investigators, a woman named Julia, began dreaming of a little girl crying in a locked room every night. After 3 days, she woke up with a child's handprint on the inside of her bedroom window. And then, the dream stopped. She never returned to paranormal work again. A simple ritual. A harmless question. But once something hears you, it might follow you home. Have you ever played with a Ouija board? If so, was it just a game? Share your story in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Tales from the Shadows, where we speak to the darkness. And sometimes, it speaks back.